If you happen to be a parent, or maybe you're about to become one, then this is a product that you are definitely going to want to know about. And though it's only about the size of a key fob, this is about to become your secret weapon for keeping your kids safe. And it's also going to protect all of those things, all of your valuables, all of those areas inside your home that you want to keep private. Now, my kids are grown, but oh my gosh, what I would not have given to have this around when they were younger. And I say that because I know as parents, we are constantly trying to find ways to keep our kids away from things that we know could harm them or hurt them. Things like guns, things like medication or alcohol, you name it. And as much as we would love to believe that we can be all places at all times, the fact is we can't. But the Kini is the next best thing to that. This is a wireless motion sensor that you can attach to or place near anything that you want to keep your kids away from. As soon as somebody gets near it or tries to tamper with it in any way, you will automatically be sent an SMS text alert. Now you might be thinking, okay, great, what good is that? I get a text alert, but if I'm not there or if I can't get there quick, how is that going to help? And the truth is you're not wrong for thinking that, because the Kini itself cannot stop them in their tracks. But used the right way, what it can do is become a deterrent, and that deterrent can and will save them from harm. Now, my personal recommendation would be to have a conversation with your kids ahead of time so that they know exactly what will happen if they come near it or if they tamper with it, that mom is going to get an instant alert. I do not know a kid on the planet who likes when mom gets an instant alert. And in fact, I had that conversation with my 17-year-old daughter just recently before I attached Kini to our liquor cabinet. So now she knows if that cabinet gets opened, mom is going to know about it. And can I just say that it is so nice to have that peace of mind that even though we can't be everywhere at all times, we can at least know what's happening when we're not there. And the kids can know that we know what's happening when we're not there. But the brilliance is that Kini goes way beyond just safety hazards. Think about all those little things that maybe aren't as harmful, but that we'd like to put limits on or put boundaries around every once in a while. Things like video games, things like maybe sweets, whatever it is. When you decide that something is off limits for any period of time, on goes Kini, and your kids know that for a time, it is a no-go. And it's also not just for kids. Maybe you're someone who has a housekeeper, or maybe you have babysitters, or maybe you're selling your home and you have realtors coming in and out, or you could be having a big event where you have lots of people and there are things or areas in your house that you just don't want people to see. It could be an entire room, it could be a drawer, it could be your jewelry box, it could be a safe. Whatever it is, Kini will have you covered. So how does it work? Well, I'm happy to tell you that it is actually very simple. It takes all of about 5 minutes, and all you need is a Wi-Fi connection and a device with SMS capabilities, and that's it. There is no extra fees, there's no app, there's no subscription, nothing, and I love that. It comes to you inside this box, and in here are 3 pouches. The first one is Meet Kini, where the actual device is going to be. Then you have Set Up Kini, and this is going to have your USB cord as well as your activation code. And then the last one is the Attach Kini, and this has a tether and about 3 different double stick mounting squares. You'll start by charging Kini with the USB cord that comes with it. And believe it or not, that one charge is going to last for up to a year. From there, you'll go to the Kini website where you'll enter your activation code and follow the step-by-step directions to get it set up. And that's it. Now all you have to do is decide where you want to put it, and if you want to tell people ahead of time that you put it there, or maybe you are one of those people who wants to catch them red-handed when they least expect it.